A celebration of women's strengths rolled into Fisher River Cree Nation during their first ever women's gathering. Strength from the Storm showered participants from across Turtle Island with teachings, songs, and ceremony to remind them of their power.
Sometimes those storms that we walk through in life are tough and hard, challenging, but when you get through it, in whatever hardship you're going through or whatever storm you're walking through, you get past it and you know that you can do and face anything.
Hosted by the First Nation Healing Center, Executive Director Katina Cochran says women in the community have been asking for an event like this for years.
It has a lot to do with being silenced for so long as women, as Indigenous women, and like years of oppression and feeling like we don't have a voice or our place and our role was taken from us.
The 3 days were filled with performances by Indigenous women like hoop dancers and musical trio, the Barehead Sisters. Emotions were high while event staff shared performance art on the signs of domestic abuse. Workshops focused on everything from culture to femininity and the arts. Doll making was a big hit for those looking to connect with their inner child. One workshop organizer, Wanda Murdoch, says the process teaches nurturing and care, something some women may not have had as young girls due to difficult childhoods.
We went through a lot of trauma during our growing up, so this is a great teaching of our childhood memories that we need to learn to play again.
I'm making myself the person I wanted to be, so I'm making a doll that's going to be me from life, from childhood to now. And every once in a while I'll be looking at it, right? Referring back and then coming to the reality of life.
For Nelson House's Darlene Spence, making her own doll reminded her of her mother.
Brings back a lot of memories, and she's passed on already. And I'm sitting here like her teaching is here, right? She's here.
Fisher River Cree Nation counselor Hilary Murdoch says space for women to focus on themselves is important in their busy lives.
As women, we put everybody first. Mm-hmm. Everybody gets put first. We'll put our kids, we'll put other people's health before ours, but here we get to focus on us, on what we need, on what our spiritual needs are, and everyone's going to walk away with something.
Sav Jonesa, APTN National News, Fisher River Cree Nation.